Chris Henry
Goes to a fine.
scored against Wales, I remember, from the maul in the Six Nations, the first of Joe Schmidt's Six Nations titles. Owen Redden is looking to whip this ball out here, and Ireland twisting away and turning the ball over. So not for the first time in the game, the maul hasn't quite gelled for Ireland.
Yeah, they've been sloppy there. Simon Easterby will be a bit disappointed with that. You know, Mikautadze coming up through it there, Vosloo getting their hands in. Jack McGrath has been held on the ground there, you know, pull back toner, but you got to sort that stuff out yourself, get much tighter, get that momentum. Ireland just a little bit loose, and you can see that they haven't been together a lot. You know, it takes a while to develop that maul and make it really strong. You mentioned Madigan there, you know, the pecking order, that's the key behind Sexton. That's what everyone talks about. It's Madigan, Keighley, Jackson. I'm not sure what the pecking order is now, but those three guys, you know, they're fighting for that backup spot with, you know, with Johnny Sexton for World Cup.
And Ian Keighley, he had a bit of a nightmare by his standards last weekend here in Limerick in the Pro 12 semi-final against the Ospreys. So a big night for him in the final against Glasgow, Keighley.
Yeah, it's a huge night. You know, he's an undoubted footballer, very, very talented, and it didn't go right for him last week, but that's rugby. You have the opportunity, and he has it this week, so his performance will be analysed by Joe Schmidt this week. He'll certainly be in the mix for the summer training squad, and there's a lot to play for all these guys. It's a massively exciting time for all these players. The frontliners who probably know they're going to be in the squad, they can't take anything for granted, but there's a certain group behind who certainly have a lot to play for.
Well, Greg Garner is going to the TMO. We think, well, Alan Quinlan is gesturing to me with his knee that maybe a knee has gone into the back here of Mikautadze. As a foot goes in, and then McGrath drops the knee in to the spine of Mikautadze. So yeah, it's definitely worth another look here for the TMO Dermot Maloney.
Sorry, what am I watching that?
It's Madigan,
Am I watching
he's
10?
in the wrong side.
You're looking at number 1,
Doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good, no, it doesn't
What
look
about number
good.
10?
Number
Well, we
10.
had the incident in the
used
Six
that as well.
Nations when
He
Pascal
has
Pappy
used
dropped
the
the knee
boot.
in on Jamie
Yeah,
Heaslip.
so
We saw something
10.
similar
Maybe
actually in the
full speed
European
that angle there,
Challenge
please.
Cup final when Fraser
So see number 10
McKenzie
going in the
had the
boot.
knee dropped on his back in that final.
And number 1,
yeah, that
Green
just
going
doesn't
into
look
the
good
back.
for Jack McGrath
Very
at
proud
all.
to me.
So what are you saying here? You're saying it's a yellow card against number 1?
Yes, yellow
Yeah, I
card,
don't
number
think
1,
he
Green.
swings the knee into him, he
Yeah,
more
yellow card
drops
against
down
number
on
1.
him.
He's got it.
So it's
Number 1.
probably yellow,
Whistle
but
and more. Got him with the knee.
it doesn't look great.
Yeah, and it's a yellow card
Okay.
for Jack McGrath, who
Okay, thanks very
was
much.
suspended this season for an incident involving Rory Best. You remember in the Leinster-Ulster game in the Pro 12.
A little bit of frustration there. Mikautadze is, you know, comes down the maul, stops the ball from coming back and holds it up, and he can't do that. It's certainly that, you know, a little bit risky for him because you don't want to get yourself into trouble with Joe Schmidt,
Yeah, let you go. You're on the
with
mark.
the citing commissioner, and pick up a suspension for himself. He's had a great season, Jack McGrath.